Okay, so how's everybody doing? First of all, I want to wish everybody, you know, just say real quick, hopefully everyone's had a great, Merry Christmas and uh, is having a very happy New Year's Eve so far. And it's like, I figure, why not just, start off the next year with a bit of a bang, right? So it's like, obviously later I'm going to be playing GTA 4, but there's just something that catches, or has caught, the attention of many. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto was it wasn't it wasn't the most groundbreaking series. It was like this little indie series that everybody just kind of remembered, and it's like, for some reason it just took forever for the trailer for the 6th game to come out. Okay, but seriously. Besides my bullshitting. GTA 5, that game came out in 2013. And now it's gonna be 2024. We just got the trailer for GTA 5, or GTA 6. What was it, on the 5th? Or the 15th? I think probably the 5th or the 6th of December. And everybody has been doing GTA Online. GTA Online has just pretty much been Rockstar's cash cow for just going on forever now. To which I ask the question, is it necessary to have GTA 6? And I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty excited, obviously, like most of you. And yeah, it's from what I see of the game, looks nice. It's obviously I've already watched the trailer, but it's we're gonna watch it again, but I just want to do another just a quick overview of it, and I have it up here right now. Hang on, we'll get rid of the Christmas shit for a little bit, or it's the lights over here are fine. That's not the right lights. So it's we'll just do this so we can actually see what's going on. Oh, hang on, actually before that, because this is probably going to get claimed, so I'll have to do a recording at the same time. And when I'm speaking quietly, I notice my PNG tuber. So it's okay, so I'm gonna be playing GTA 4 later with the keyboard, so it's just gonna be there's not much I can do about that right now. I don't have the microphone arm or with the shock mount like I wanted before. But yeah, it's new year, new things. It's where I'm planning on some serious redecorating. And first thing was the Doom chair, which I actually haven't posted that to any socials besides to friends and individuals on Discord. Anyway.
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
So it's like obviously when it opens up and you're just like, whoa. And like thankfully, I'll turn this down a little bit. It's like there's just so much life and people. It's like, is this in game? But to which then my next thought is probably not. Let's just shut up a second, because we want to enjoy it, right? It's like, then again, like the whole point of watching this is for like, my take, right? For my commentary.
The only way we're gonna get through this is by sticking together, being a team.
Yeah, like, yeah, now we've got 2 protagonists as opposed to like the 3 that came before.
Trust.
It's like the voices sound really good. You know, they, I think, missed opportunity for like the 6 to come out on screen and say Grand Theft Auto Vice. Or maybe that would have been like too on the nose and maybe a little too cheesy. But I don't know. But I gotta thank this trailer again for like like just making like one of Tom Petty's like most underrated songs. Go from like one of the most underrated to like one of the most popular within like a couple of minutes. For 6, honestly, kind of skeptical still because the original team left. Yeah, it's like from 5. Like, where do they go from there, right? Because the whole point, like, I didn't think they would go like anywhere past that. Because it's just taken such a long time for this to come out. It's like, I guess you start off in like Vice, like from prison, or it's like, I guess, what's her name again?
Do you know?
It's like Lucia.
Lucia, do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
So yeah, it's like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, at first, like, all this stuff, it's like, I'll just kind of let it play out, but like, I'll pause in between now. Just give like kind of an analysis, see, although there's probably some like bullshit like douche tubers out there that will probably do the same thing. But it's like way more like analytical. Or hold on one sec. It'd be easier to see the chat on my other screen here. Okay. It's like there's gonna be like airboats and stuff. It's like I don't know. I think most of this is like pre-rendered. Like pre-rendered cutscene, but you know, Rockstar wouldn't have released some that was, they wouldn't have released it if they didn't know that or if they weren't sure that they, you know, didn't have a banger on their hands. Despite how good 5 is, Heart is with 4 simply because of the story alone. Yeah, it's like the main problem with 5 I have over 4 is probably like, you don't get much of the story, but it's like this shot here too. It's like is like all of this gonna be like in engine. And there's probably gonna be like way more, you know, beloved characters to see. Or what did my friend say about this? I don't know if I can recognize any of this. So, I mean, obviously this is gonna be, it's gonna be modern Vice City. I mean, that's no surprise really. They've been saying for a long time like for as long as they've worked on it, it's going to be modern Vice City. So I don't know if I can. This is probably like all new islands and shit, but it looks like, you know, much like Vice City, there will be like, you know, these little like uh highways and shit here that connect to the other islands. And this nice Vice. This is like a lot of this like TikTok or like Instagram story reel bullshit. I maybe social media, maybe you become like a social media star, and that's probably like one of the main, probably like one of the main influences in the game or something. You're gonna become an influencer selling cred. Like some of these captions here are pretty funny too.
Well, look who's back.
I do like how they're like covering most of like the different like types of like culture. It's like there's, you know, because there's like a, you know, gangster scene. There's like a, it's like motorsport, I guess, or like drag racing probably. There's hot babes. There's party people. There's guys fishing for alligators out of their pool. There's social media hoes. And all sorts of other crazy characters they can probably come up with. I think because of like the state of the world from, you know, the funny 2020 year, and like from here on out, I think there is like much more they can make fun of in a modern GTA game as compared to like GTA 4 and 5 before it. And I think it's like now that we have like two protagonists, right?
The only way
So we got
through this
dude, I don't know his name
by
yet,
sticking together.
and Lucia, but to me it seems like okay, hang on. Just 1 second. This dude to me looks like Wesley Willis. If you've never heard of Wesley Willis, then it's like he takes like most of the same song, right? And just like he like does the same melody, just like a different instrument or like different tempo.
Being a team.
I don't know, just a random thing. He just looks like that guy.
Trust.
Trust.
So yeah, I think with these two, the world will be like much easier to, you know, absorb, and much easier to, you know, yeah, Rockstar logo. Because like GTA 5 was ambitious with like its 3 pro tags, right? GTA 5, it's like having 3 protagonists. It was pretty ambitious. I do like those characters. Probably not as much as Nico or like CJ or Tommy. Look what happened with CDPR. They showed pre-rendered and the, excuse me. I think I'm doing that because I ate earlier. Yet the game came out a mess. R6 Siege, same thing. Rockstar's questionable, but time will tell. Yeah, it's like people have been just fucking hounding Rockstar forever now, being like, "Where's GTA 6? We're tired of 5. Bring on GTA 6 now." And I mean, I guess that's just a natural next step. It's like obviously you're gonna get tired of like eating cookies, so like you want like spaghetti. But the thing is, like, here we are now, New Year's Eve, and it's 6 o'clock now, and I gotta, like, I'll probably get to GTA 4 in a little bit. Can we, or like, let's see like the GTA 5 trailer. Just like really quick. It's like this came out in 2013.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather.
So it's, and like San Andreas was like one of the most. It's like this game's already, it's like who the fuck cares? But it's like
you see it in the movies. I wanted to.
This was still like a nice looking game too.
You know, from that.
Where they did do kind of the same shit for like the first trailers, and we'll probably look at 4 just like for even more comparison.
So I bought a big house.
But it's like all of this, yeah, obviously is like in-engine.
My kids would be like the
It just looks like that because like the game looks like that.
Sit in the sun, but well, you know how it is.
It's like the first trailer obviously covers Michael's point of view. And like San Andreas was an incredible game, so it's like obviously the hype for this game was like high. And like GTA 6 even more so. I remember the leak that dude got a hold of last year for GTA 6, and it like leaked some gameplay. And then we'll look at GTA 4 first trailer. Is it this one? Things will be different. It's like that you can tell they've been doing most of the same thing. So it's like, yeah, this is all in the game. So it's like, but with GTA 6 looking so nice, like much nicer than like what came before. Like this all still looks like incredible, but
killed people, smuggled people.
and Nico looks actually a little different in this first one.
Perhaps here, things will be different.
Yeah, it's like, it looks nice. I like the art direction of 4 a lot. Yeah. Well, you get the picture. Yeah, I think I still stand by what I said. Like, yeah, there's obviously much more they can do, like, in today's modern setting. Because that's what GTA has always been. It's like just been a hyper parody of like real life locations and stuff. It's like if you were to show me the GTA 6 trailer in like probably like a year after like the port for 5 came out in like 2015, if that trailer came out in like 2017, maybe I'd believe it was released like a year after that. Like maybe I'd believe GTA 6 was probably going to release in like 2018 or 2019 at the very least. Yeah, we still gotta wait a whole other year for this game. It's gonna come out in 2025. So we got a whole lot more waiting to do. Yeah, with like I said before, 2 protagonists is probably the way to go for this next one, because like it'll be much easier to take in. It's like with 5 ambitious, I think probably it's like, because like Franklin doesn't even get much story unless like you really dig into like all the characters really. unless you like do some of the side activities like that nobody wants to do, or like look at some more of the other nitty gritty details like their emails on their phone, or like just stuff like that. It's like there's a pretty good YouTuber out there. Was it like Dark Viper AU, who like went into this? It's like I guess I'm doing this too because yeah, like most people just shit on 5 for the story, just because it's you kind of have to read between the lines with it a little bit, right? It's like because like at face value, it's just not told very well. Five's original trailer showed you exactly what's in game. Sorry if I read this before. Then they upgrade to Pro. Oh hey, look how dense we can populate Los Santos. 4 demonstrated story as a main attraction, and they delivered. Yeah, very very true. I think you summed it up right there. But yeah, I was talking with my buddy about GTA 6 like a couple weeks ago, like just after the trailer came out. Yeah, it's like 12 years between games. This shit better be good. And then like after the GTA 6 trailer came out, it's like GTA 7 was already like the hashtag GTA 7 was already trending. Oh, yeah, here's what I said. I'm guessing that GTA 6, just to quote my friend, just remember that. I'm guessing GTA 6 will be the video game equivalent of Guns N' Roses' Chinese Democracy album. Promised and delayed over and over again, and when it finally came out, it was a huge letdown. It's like, will GTA 6 be a necessary game? It's like no doubt it's gonna be like probably the top fucking selling game of all time. It's like worth $2 billion. It better feel like $2 billion. GTA Series VO channel is also a good YouTuber. Yeah. It's like I still gotta thank that channel because like it after my I don't know what I did like modding my San Andreas on PC. It's like every time like I try to do a fresh install and like downgrade it and shit, it still crashes in like certain places. So it's like I don't know. I think my time with that game has probably come to an unfortunate end, but it's like I was still able to like install the trainer and shit and like beat the game. But I had to like, download those like cutscenes from like those like missions. It's like thanks to that channel, I was like able to do that, and it was like a great YouTube channel, great source for just like a simple GTA walkthrough if you need one. Very very in depth and like very 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 well organized. Just gave up on attempting to mod Sandra, so just played it on Xbox. Yeah, so I'll probably just like I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to play it again. Like probably years from now when I get a new machine or something. It's like the RTX or fucking like Radeon 8000 or something will probably it's probably gonna be like overkill. Like overclocking will probably not be a problem. Anyway, let's finally play some GTA 4.